Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again with a BTS/Jimin reaction for you guys. Now, the two things we will be reacting to today, I have already seen. However, she has not seen or heard either of these. And lately, she's been listening to a lot of new stuff without me. And I'm like, ooh, bitch. But she has not heard or seen either of these. So, I'm super excited to show them to her. So, there is Set Me Free Part 2.
Okay.
There's not a part 1, don't ask. Anyway, so there's Set Me Free Part 2.
That's weird.
Well, okay, so Suga had a song called Set Me Free on like one of his mixtapes, on one of his August D mixtapes. So this is called Set Me Free Part 2, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're connected or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just
and it's definitely not the same song.
No.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
BTS did something similar where like J-Hope on his mixtape had a song called Airplane, and then BTS released a song called Airplane on their album, and they called it Airplane Part 2.
Got it.
But that one had a little bit of a correlation with the lyrics. But anyway, so yeah, Set Me Free Part 2, and then we have Like Crazy. I'm warning you now. I couldn't
like
be
a little bit of crazy.
I couldn't be more obsessed with Like Crazy.
Oh my God.
I am obsessed. You'll figure out right as soon as you hear it. You'll be like, oh yeah, I could see why. I could see why this one's obsessed. So I didn't say he was crazy.
In general, I'm attracted to crazy.
Now Set Me Free caught me off guard.
Okay.
I was not expecting. Because, Jimin's soft and sweet and beautiful.
This is the opposite of those
and
things.
I was not expecting. No, don't get me wrong. We know, like, the other side of Jimin. Like, Jimin is he could be a little scary sometimes. Like, if you haven't upset Jimin, even the members have been, like, the scariest member who, like, that's upset is Jimin. Like, if you upset Jimin, that's... You don't want to do that. But yet he's like the softest, sweetest cutie pie. Like, ugh. Anyway, he's one of my biases if y'all don't know. I'm Jimin biased, so yeah. Anyway, what?
I am JK bias and Jimin wrecker.
Yeah. You're like, what am I again? Like, you had to think about it. You're like, All I have to do is look over at that picture of JK from my time. And you're like, oh yeah, that's my bias. Right there. Anyway, okay,
So before we start this, currently my favorite Jimin performance is Black Swan.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna change or not. I just
Did you liked Serendipity though, right?
Yeah. Black Swan's just my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, understandably so. Okay, so this is Caught in a Lie. Have I played you Caught in a Lie? I don't know. Ugh, it's so good. Anyway, why? Okay, there we go. We'll put that on pause. Let's get this on the screen for you guys. So Set Me Free will be first. Like I said, it took me by surprise. I was not expecting this. But like, it was very surprising, but in like, I feel a good way. Brian has this on his playlist. He really likes this one. And then we will do like Crazy after this.
Okay.
So yeah. I'm excited. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. You're gonna be like, what?
Hey! What? In all leather. Oh, it's not leather.
No, but I know what you mean. All black and like, yeah. Now, do you remember their On music video where it was like very, like they were by the dam and they were, all these people like were like in like kind of military formation dancing around them? The On Kinetic Manifesto? No? Anyway, this gives me very much those vibes.
What just happened?
I know. It's like,
I have
what?
never heard this.
I know. I was like, wait, what? Like, this, I was not expecting this sound from him. But I love it. I'm obsessed. I got a good time. The auto-tune. He's just going off. He's just going off and then finally
so
free.
Good.
Like, Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. It's like, what is what? What is happening? Why? What?
First of all, I was expecting like a high pitch, like Jimin.
Yeah, it's Jimin. Yeah.
What?
I mean, which you are getting like some of the high pitch, but you're also getting like the lows.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's and then you have like these little bits like where they like turn on the auto tune like here and there in the vocals for like to emphasize certain like words or phrases, which is like, ooh, okay.
I'm kind of digging it though.
I know.
Typically, I don't prefer auto tune.
You don't? No, I don't either. Like the second verse has a lot of auto tune, but it's only the verse itself, and that's it.
But when I heard this, I was like, "Fuck yes!"
Yeah, like there's a reason for it. Like it fits, you know. Yeah, exactly. Gotta have that shirt coming off the shoulder. Jimin. I just love the whole like finally free because it's like right now they're like focusing, and they're focusing on like some of their solo stuff, which you know, yes, they've released solo things in the past, of course, but this is the first opportunity that they've had to just completely focus on themselves.
I love that you always see the deeper meaning in their lyrics. Well, I'm like free, fly like a butterfly, free. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's of course that's like the more surface meaning, but yeah, it makes sense. Yeah,
it does.
I love it.
Oh god, I love that.
I love that.
Going insane to stay sane?
That was from their lyrics. RM said that in the music video On, the one I was just referencing. He says that in On.
Going insane to stay sane. I really feel like this needs to be like on my car somewhere.
Someone create a bumper sticker. So raise your hands for the past me.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah. And I'm super
so,
like
intense. All the black, so like the dark hair and the like the really dark. It looks good on him though. I'm really loving it.
Because you always see Jimin as like this beautiful blonde. Like Jimin's a natural blonde.
Beautiful.
Let's be real, Jimin's a natural blonde. But like the black.
I'm loving the dark on him.
Yeah.
I'm really liking it.
Yeah. Sets a different tone in a way. Yeah.
And then the vocals match.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love the fact that like you have this like super like hard like heavy like bass and beats and stuff, and then you're like set me free to the highs with like all of this intensity. It's such a great balance, but then you also get like his little lows every now and then too. You're like, whoa, what is happening? Oh, just wait, just she'll know what's going on. I love the peak of his tattoo.
Is that a real tattoo?
Oh yeah.
What is it? It says never.
It says never mind. Yeah, and Suga has a lyric in one of his songs that says "Never mind, carve it on your chest," and he literally has "never mind" where it looks like it's been kind of like carved, you know, like tattooed across his like rib cage.
I love him.
I know.
I love him.
I know. Intense. I love that running forward.
What? What just happened?
He literally has all of this like German writing all over his body, and it's like this poem or something. I haven't looked it up yet, but I heard it's freaking beautiful. But it's literally written all over his body. Imagine having that job. Just saying. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to pause there, but I like how it's like there's like it says like enemy da da da, and then he sings and it's like killing me, and like so it's like all these like little like different words, and then like it's him singing in between it. Yeah. Ugh, he's so pretty. Won't stop even if they mock me. It's like, that's the thing, like, people think that, like, they could just say whatever the fuck they want online and behind, like, their little keyboards, and it's whatever, like, it doesn't matter. But it's like, they fucking see this shit. They fucking see all the bullshit you say about him. And it's like, I just love that they were like, I won't stop even if they mock me. Like, I'm just gonna fucking do me. Like, I'm free. I don't care. Like, I just, they don't matter. Like, I fucking love that.
Yes! And he looks so good. He sounds so good.
That's all of his tattoos that you see, other than the ones on the chest, are real.
He just dropped his ass.
He has the moon phases down his back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so pretty. That actually, a fan drew a drawing of him with the moon phases down his back, and I think V saw it, I think it was, and showed him the edit of it, and he liked it so much he actually got it tattooed. Could you imagine being that fan? Be like, oh my god, I inspired his tattoo. Like, God, it'd be so crazy. But yeah, I love how when he dropped, he's been in all black this whole time, and now he's rising up wearing all white, and he's finally free, almost like reborn in a way, kind of type of thing. Isn't that insane?
Yes.
The intensity of that, though.
Insane to stay sane.
Yeah, exactly.
Insane to stay sane.
Yeah.
Okay, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was
so good.
That was really freaking awesome. I've never seen that side of him.
I know.
Jimin is always
he seems delicate and beautiful.
And he always he's always like the high vocals, the singing. This gave me almost like a hip hop feel, and I've never seen him in that like rapper.
He has done
role.
Like, there was this thing where he did Tony Montana with Suga, which is like this like rapping thing. I have not reacted to that yet, and I know everyone's like, how have you not fucking seen it yet? I know, I still need to hear it and see it. But he did do this like rapping thing with like Suga, and like everyone lost their shit when he did that. And he did a little bit of rapping during their I always say it wrong, but the Suzu concert. I always say that wrong. So he did a little bit of like little things there when they did like a special set. But anyway, it's not typical. It's not normal. It's not it's not normal to see the side of him, but when we do see the side of him, it's like, what? We love it. Okay.
Almost like when I see a rapper sing.
Yes.
Like, I really
that's one of our favorite things. When a rapper can sing and we hear the rapper vocals, like, oh, it's the best. Anyway, so Like Crazy is up next.
It's gonna be hard to top though.
I don't know what you're gonna like more. I like Crazy more, but this is 100% my aesthetics. Like, I like if you know me and you know the kind of music I gravitate towards and I love the most, you'll know exactly why I love this. But like, I think that you're gonna love this as well. I don't know if you're gonna like it more than Set Me Free though, just because I know you. So we'll see. But I couldn't be more obsessed with Like Crazy, and they have an all English version too.
Oh my god!
So you know.
Wait,
this is regular.
Why are we not listening?
Because the all English version doesn't have the MV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So. But yeah, you can listen to the all English version on your time.
Okay.
That's the one I'm sure you'll put on your playlist anyway. Yeah. So let's go. Oh, it might help if I. Okay, there we go.
Big hit.
I think we could last forever.
Okay.
I'm afraid that everything will disappear.
Oh god, when they're whispering in my ear though.
Just trust me.
I love that because it's like, I think that we could last forever, and the girl says that, and then the guy says, I'm afraid that everything will disappear, and then the girl says, just trust me. Yeah. And I know that like a lot of this album was like his thoughts and feelings like when like COVID hit and like they were literally like they couldn't see the fans, they couldn't perform, they couldn't do what they love, like, you know what I mean? And you never saw this, but like they had an online concert. It was their Permission to Dance online concert.
I saw that one.
Think it was. No, well, I don't think you saw this part. It was like it was the first day that they had the online concert. It was during COVID, and they all like kind of take a second and talk, and Jimin talked, and he like
cried.
Like bawling, crying, like he was barely holding it together, and it was so heartbreaking to see because, and he was basically talking about how like why does this have to happen, like why, you know, it was just really hard to see him like that. And so he had a really, really rough time during the whole like COVID thing, and, you know, kind of feeling isolated and alone and stuff like that. So a lot of this album has to do with his feelings during that time. So it makes sense, like the what they're saying in the beginning of this makes sense because it's kind of like how he felt, you know. And I almost feel like in a way it's kind of like Army to him, like, you know, I have a feeling this, you know, we could be forever, and it's like then he's like, I'm afraid everything will just disappear, and then like, trust me. It's like, and like how many times does Army always say like, you know, like we'll always support you, we'll always be here for you, even if you have to leave to go to the military, we're gonna be right here when you get back, like we're not going anywhere, type of thing. So
that's adorable.
Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of what I got from it, but yeah, I do love this song a lot though. This is so like the beat.
I'm afraid that everything will disappear. Just trust me. She said, baby, there's not a better thing.
I love this song. Like the darkness seeps in.
Watch me go, and I just away. Action go, and she has sound.
He's so. You see how happy he is when he's like around everybody and with everybody? You know. But then he's like trying to escape and he's alone again and
okay.
I'm like, honey, you can't say stuff like that. And I love the fact that he has like two girls dancing together. He has like, he's like all representations happening. Like, I love it. I mean, is this not totally 80s? Like, I'm obsessed. This is totally right up my alley. I love it so much. My eyeballs. He's so beautiful. Ugh. I'm like, you can't say, let me have a taste, give me a good ride, it's going to be a good night. You can't say these things back to back. Okay. alone again. And then he sighs and he's like, what's the point? Like, oh, that makes me so sad. I loved that so much. So much. Yeah. So I'm obsessed. I'm completely obsessed with like crazy. I love it so much. Yeah. So.
That's good.
Yeah. You want to hear something fucking adorable?
What?
So he was on the show, and it was like, it was kind of like spot the non-fan in the group, or I don't know, something like that, where he was like messaging with people, and he had to try to figure out through like anonymous messaging with all the people in the room who was the fan, who wasn't the fan, you know, stuff like that. And was a point where at least I think that's what the concept of the show was. I haven't actually watched the whole thing yet. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, please. But there was this one girl, and she was like, I used to be like, you know, your biggest fan, like, and then and she's like, but like I love Felix from Stray Kids, and he goes Youngbok, because that's Felix's Korean name, and so he like looks at the camera and he's like, Youngbok she, like, and he addressed like Felix, and he goes, I'm not taking her away, she's just been gone a little while, I have to have her back for a bit. And he like literally is like talking to Felix. And then like another time happened where he was like doing this, like, I don't know if it was a live stream or something, but he addressed Youngbok again. He addressed like Felix again in this other like clip, and then shortly after that, like the next like day or whatever, Bangchan was doing his normal weekly live, and people were commenting it, and they're like, did you see Jimin talk about Felix? And he was like, oh my god, that was so crazy. I was like, what? Like, he knows us? And he was and he was like, can he mention me? That would have been so cool. It's like so cute. And then like the next like day after that, you see Felix doing the like crazy dance challenge. So Felix totally covered like the dance challenge for like crazy, and I'm like, I love everything that's happening. This is so cute. And the cutest thing about it is both Jimin and Felix's little like animal representative emoji are both little like chicks, like little chicks, like, you know, peeps, like chicks.
Aww.
Yeah, adorable. And I'm like, okay, but when are we gonna get like two of them in a video collabing together? Yep. Please, we need the 2 chick collab, please, because that would be fucking adorable. So cute. Anyway, yeah, so I like crazy more. He like Set Me Free more. I think you like Set Me Free more. I do. I knew you would. I knew you would. But you know me, like crazy is just so my vibe.
It did. When
it's so my vibe.
I definitely understand why you like it.
Oh yeah,
because I can totally tell. Like I would have called that if you hadn't told me.
Yeah, for sure. How good though.
It was so good. Both of them were very good.
I cannot wait to listen to the rest of this album.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to listen to the rest of this album, which will be coming soon. Don't worry. Probably like, I don't know. I don't know when this is releasing for
coming
you guys.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
It's happening eventually. Yeah, whatever. But anyway. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts on everything down below. If I misinformed on anything, please politely, don't be a dick, please politely tell us down below in the comments. I would very much appreciate it. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.